Welcome to the Visualize Meditations podcast, hosted by your friend Sasha Patil, a Chopra certified meditation teacher. The first step to creating the life of your dreams is to create a clear and compelling vision for what you want for the future. I'll be guiding you on visualization meditation so you can get clear on your deepest desires. Let's get started so you can turn your vision into a reality.
All right, y'all. What's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Visualize Meditations podcast. It's your gal pal Sasha, and I'm just going to cut to it. Okay? Today we're doing meditation around finding your purpose. So, let's just get into meditation. All right, let's get comfy, y'all. Get comfy. Get comfy, seated. Allow your back to straighten, but also to release tension in your shoulders. Maybe scrunch them up towards your ears, around and back, down. Allow them to drop. And allow your spine to come up nice and straight, but also without any tension or forcing. Any thoughts that come to mind are just a sign of stress release, so if they come up, just allow them to pass. Let's take some deep breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let it all go. Exhale. What's the change you want to see in this world? How can you contribute to being a part of that change? What kind of impact or ripple effect do your actions have? Visualize yourself doing these actions and the ripple effect beyond it. What's your why? Why does this all feel so important? What would be true if all of these things happened? Allow this feeling to fill you up and to radiate out of you. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Let me know how you enjoyed that meditation. I'm going to be so honest with you guys. That one was a little harder for me. And I sit here and meditate with you guys, and I have been for the last handful of months. And sometimes the visualizations are really, really easy to get into and to, stay in it. I don't know what your experience was like, but for me, I felt really challenged staying in the meditative state. I found like my mind was wandering, my mind was bouncing from place to place. There's something that's talked about a lot, but a lot of times people say like, oh, when I meditate, my mind wanders. Well, that's kind of the point, is your mind is going to wander. It's just, can you bring it back? And for me, I found it really challenging and difficult. But I think it goes with any other practice, if you're practicing a sport or if you go to the gym or if you do something, it's like sometimes you go in there and you don't have the best workout, but you still got to the gym and you still did it. So that's what counts. For me, like that meditation was a little bit challenging, so I think it's okay. Even if you're trying to meditate or even if you're sitting down to meditate, you're still meditating. And if your mind is wandering and going away, it's literally a sign of that you're stressed. And those thoughts are just, you just have to keep bringing them back and let it go. But it's totally normal for your mind to wander during meditation. It's totally normal to have a meditation where you can't get really into it, or you're just like waiting for the time to pass or feel like you're itching until it's over. It's so normal and it's so okay. And honestly, it's a part of the process. So if you're not having bad meditations, you're not meditating enough, honestly. Obviously, guys, take a step, do an action step right now. If you did have a good meditation, you could visualize everything. And even if you visualize something, take a step right now to go towards that reality that you just visualized. Anything at all, do it now. We have 3 episodes a week out. And guys, if you want to following on the socials, anything like likes, comments, testimonials, all of that is so helpful. And I really want to talk to you guys, seriously. If you guys are open to chatting, feel free to give me a little shout, because I love to chat with you guys. Anyway, we'll chat next week on the Visualize Meditations podcast. Bye.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Visualize Meditations podcast. Please follow, subscribe, leave a review, all of the good things. If you want to connect more, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Visualize Meditations. So what are you waiting for? Get out there, create the life of your dreams, and we will see you next week.